Do I spy a traveler and a Paimon?
What were you talking about before we got here? Something fun? Or something delicious?
You're always thinking with your stomach.
It's a poetry gala. We came here hoping to invite a special guest.
I already told you. I'm not going.
Zhao.
Ciao, you're too!
Never having penned a verse myself, how can I hope to judge the poetry of others? Besides, afflicted with karma as I am, the raucous atmosphere you are cultivating is precisely the kind which I must avoid, as you well know.
I know, there's a first time for everything, right? We all start from itsy bitsy spider, but give it a shot and you'll be wandering lonely as a cloud in no time. And you don't even have to join us in person if you really don't want to. You can just watch the party from a nearby mountaintop and cheer us on. But at least head down and take a look first. It's right by the inn, and there's plenty of fun activities to get involved with. It can't hurt to take a quick walk and check things out. Besides, with the renowned traveler here, what is there to fear?
Join us. It'll be fun.
I'll consider it.
Hey! Xingqiu and Changyun are here too! Diona! But it's also a perfect chance to destroy the reputation of Mondstadt's wine business once and for all! Mika! Noel!
Welcome one and all to this festival of poetry, jointly organized by Liyue and Mondstadt. We're your hosts, Liyue's versemonger of the darkest alleys, Hu Tao. And Mondstadt's liquor-loving lyricist, Venti the Bard. Neighboring nation's congenial poetry gala has officially begun.
I have 4 corners like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. I pass through the lips 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind. Oh, wow, Paimon's drooling from that one. Is there really a food that can make you smarter? Paimon's gotta try that.
I have 4 corners, like a square pancake, but I'm stuffed and seasoned and carefully baked. Baked. I pass through the lips, 1 piece at a time. The more you consume, the broader your mind.
It's, pizza! The answer is pizza!
Even without the author coming forward, I can confidently declare this answer wrong. I mean, how does eating pizza broaden your mind?
But eating pizza makes you happy, and being happy makes it easier to face problems that need solving, so... Okay, Paimon admits she may have jumped the gun on this one.
Why is the handwriting so floaty?
I'm guessing that's Paimon's riddle.
What's got no wings but flies in the air, never gets tired of floating up there. So full of mora it comes out the nose, but in the sea, glug, 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 down it goes.
That's Paimon's! They picked Paimon's riddle! Yay!
The answer is Paimon.
It's Paimon. Paimon too?
No! You're all completely wrong! How the heck did you all think the answer was Paimon?
Paimon, do you have wings behind your back?
No.
You're always floating, but you never seem to get tired of it.
And Paimon has a very healthy appetite, which must cost the traveler a lot of mora and meal expenses.
My poor wallet.
I've heard from the senior knights that the traveler rescued Paimon by fishing her out of the sea. So, that means Paimon can't swim. So if she fell in the sea, then,
Glug, glug, glug. No, you're all wrong. The answer to Paimon's riddle is obviously the Jade Chamber. You know, the Jade Chamber that's always flying up there in the sky.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting, and they had to hire a new one.
Okay, then Paimon would like to announce that the correct answer to the riddle is the widely adored Paimon!
While I was training this morning, I suddenly caught sight of a non-human entity.
You say that, but your gaze keeps drifting over towards the wine stand.
Suspicious. That's weird.
Hey, quit messing around. Have you ever heard of an exorcist that's never seen an evil spirit? A lot of people think I'm a fraud because of this condition of mine.
Your physical constitution is far rarer than the technique still passed down by exorcists today. You should treasure it.
conqueror of demons.
Is that a friend of yours?
My answer. He is Lumen's lover.
Yep, this is Xiao, an Adeptus of Liyue. Hello, Mr. Adeptus. So, are you here to trade too? Or are you out for an inspiration walk?
When I heard about the Exorcist's encounter, my suspicions were roused. That's why I'm here. I have already patrolled the area and found nothing amiss. Either the anomaly you encountered was no evil spirit, or perhaps it already left.
I guess that means we came all this way for nothing.
If there's no other business, I'll be taking my leave now.
Wait, come take an inspiration. Walk with us.
Yeah, you should come. There's no one else around here anyway, so you don't need to worry.
But
I would also be honored if you joined us, Adeptus Xiao. It is a rare opportunity, and I have many questions about exorcising evil spirits that I would like to ask you.
Fine.
Team Chongyun has a new member! Yay! I don't get to come to Liyue very often, so I want to gather some new ingredients while I'm here. I've heard that Liyue's Jueyun chilies can set your throat on fire. Is that true? I'm gonna mix them into my drinks and give it a try.
Uh-huh. Julian chilies.
Oh, hell no!
Shake it, shake it, shake it, shake it, love. It's ready. Here, I made one for Xiao too. Don't worry, there isn't even any alcohol in it. It's a slime condensate base with a seasoning of Jueyun chilies and finished with frog legs.
Oh.
This drink is
delicious! It does have a touch of Julian chili, but it isn't at all overpowering. It's completely different from Xiangling's cooking or those drinks Xingqiu makes to mess with me. It's crisp and refreshing, with just a hint of numbness, and the Julian chili flavor combines with the smooth but not slimy texture of the frog legs to form a heavenly mixture. And oh, the slimes. Can we talk about the slimes? Before this, I never knew that they had such a pure and herby taste, like fresh grass after the rain. The power and purity of nature distilled into a cup. Amazing! Simply unbelievable!
What's gotten into Chongyun? He's been so quiet up until now.
Are you okay?
I'm great! And I gotta try another! Diona, if you please, one more.
A few moments later.
Okay. I think I've calmed down a bit.
Upstream, upstream, up we go!
This was a great suggestion, Zhao.
things you never had the chance to say before it was too late. When silence is the final word, we mourn the loss of things unheard.
You should try writing a poem, Zhao.
I have little talent for, nor knowledge of poetry.
The least in the water! Look, it's like a little boat. Merrily, merrily down the stream, life is but a dream.
We should probably pick up the pace. We still have a few more leaves to set afloat, and we need to get back before it gets dark.
Okay, let's go! Uh-huh. What's this? You two having a private chat?
Yes, they are. And you just ruined the moment. Payment.
Hello, but you're not the only ones who's called in reinforcements. Look who we got! Wait. Xiao? Where'd he go? Xiao, come on out!
Didn't you remember what happened the last time you called me?
Flashback.
Nanda.
本当に来た！
That was not for my own sake, but for a special guest who's joining us today.
Director whose manner is as exuberant as ever. It always makes quite an impression.
Oh boy! Now this is a surprise. The second stage of our poetry gala will now commence. Matching couplets.
Lounging in luxury inside a Shinue kiosk booth, delighting in countless contemporary tastes.
Surrounded by history, outside a Tianheng Pass pavilion, as lightning sets the boundless tenebrous skies ablaze. Mind pines for Mingyun, flesh confined to Qingce. Spirit striding high on Zheyun's clouds.
Soul shines like jade stone, dressed in finest silkware. Lucent heart still beats within me now.
Up into the misty karst, down among the grassy marsh, all for lotus seed and bird egg soup.
North beyond the Starfell Lake, south across the windswept plains. Just for berry squeezed and mint infused.
Qingxin has no heart, still it soothes the human heart.
I've got it. Sweet dream is no dream, yet it nurtures people's dreams.
Round moon in the heavens, full moon at night. Celebrate with circle of friends.
Square meals in the basement. Big bowls of rice decorate with cuboids of meat.
Through Cheongji, I walked 100 miles. At Guili, I ended my march. In Dihua, the silver grass grows in 2 styles, but horsetails don't trot out the marsh.
From vendors, I bought some 15 steaks. At dinner, I sizzled the lot. At pressure, the tenderloin cooks in 2 ticks, but 15 won't fit in the pot.
Bullfooks can't hook Baron Bunny.
Sweet flowers can't outsweet Sister Barbara.
Whopper flowers can't whop Jumpy Dumpty.
Mika, do you mean this Jumpy Dumpty?
Nestling by a roaring fire, scent of tea wafts from the stove, reading through the heart of clear springs.
Seething in the pouring rain, sword of pain swipes at my foe, beating up the eye of the storm.
Oh? Looks like the party's still going strong over here.
Actually, I'm an Oceanid. Let me read you a story about the spring fairy. Far from my native land I roamed. In streams I slept, many seasons I met as the sun set and rose. I searched for a garden to call a home, and the moonlight ebbed as the water flowed. A soft breeze beckoned me unto a spring. Sleep, weary wanderer, your journey is over. May the dancing petals sweeten your slumber. At dawn, I hummed the melody of a distant stream, and the songs in the night serenaded my dreams. A boy's tender tears trembled through the water, stirring me more than any starlight sonata. He wove me a wreath from past petals and future buds. I crossed beyond the veil of dreams to the realm of flesh and blood. Look at the love that shines from his eager gaze. Answer the call of his heart, lest this moment go to waste. The kittens and fireflies invited my heartstrings to sing, but I was a stranger to the melody of mankind, and knew not how this tune should begin. As the river of dreams trickled into the ocean blue, every time a crystal fly flapped its wings, older it seemed he grew. But I learned to fathom human ways each stumbling step I took, and clouds of confusion became crystal clear in the vulnerable verse I wrote. As seed yearns for soil and trees for the sun,
A once foreign melody inside my heart sung, and it cried out your name on every string it could strum. Now I give my dream to you. May it be in your slumber a sweet spring to quench your thirst. Now, I hand my heart to you, praying my belated promise might meet, still with your trust.
Okay, that confirms it. I call shenanigans. Something big definitely went down here.
It's you. I thought about what you said, and tried to write a poem. After putting my feelings onto paper, my heart feels much calmer. Can they really hear it?